This is the fourth in a series of short videos showing you how to use a smartphone app to do typical basic time value of money calculations. The previous videos were deliberately kept simple so as to introduce the main techniques. That simplicity was created by using annual rates compounded annually throughout. Therefore, until now, the number of periods was the same thing as the number of years, and the periodic interest rate was the same thing as the annual rate. This example takes things to the next level. You are asked to calculate the present value of 100,000 Rand, which will be received 2 years from today, if the interest rate is prime at 9%. Whenever there are more than one compounding periods in a year, the first step is to establish the length of the relevant period. And you need to remember that the answer will not be in years, it will be something else. Sometimes identifying the period is really easy, such as when you are given a rate which is stated annual compounded daily. So the information you need is on the tin. If compounding is daily, it is obvious that the relevant period is a day, and that, depending on convention, there are 360 or 365 of these in 1 year. Sometimes, as in this example, just a bit more thought is needed. The rate here is prime, and you need to know that in South Africa, prime is stated annual compounded monthly. So the relevant period is 1 month, and compounding happens 12 times a year. Therefore, the number of periods here is 24 months, not 2 years, and the interest rate to be entered into the calculator is 0.75% per month, not the prime rate of 9%. Open the app and click through on the TVM calculator icon at the top left to get into the main calculation screen. First, you must make sure that you have the correct settings, which are annual compounding and end mode, as well as the 4 decimal digit selection. Notice that these are exactly the same settings as in the earlier simple examples where there was annual compounding. Do not change these settings. Once you have set them up, you can safely forget about them. Then all you need to do is ignore the word annual appearing before rate. In fact, here you will be entering the periodic rate, in this case, the per month rate, not the annual rate. The period count requires no such mental adjustment. We are working with months, so we enter the applicable total number. Having checked that your inputs are correct, you click on the green PV button to solve for the present value of the future lump sum of 100,000 Rand.